Good morning and welcome to another day in my life vlog. I like to start off my days by opening the window just to see what's outside. It's been really warm these past few days, so that's been a nice change of pace. Then I went out into the kitchen and we had run the dishwasher overnight, so I just started unloading that.
I'll sell to you for $6,000. $6,000.
Then I don't do this every morning, but this morning I decided I wanted to have some coffee. So I used the Nespresso to make a little bit of coffee. And I frothed up some milk afterward and I poured that in on top. So looks pretty good. I've also been trying to change up what I eat for breakfast. If you know me, I've been having avocado toast since the moment I was born, but I'm trying to get more fruit into my diet. So this morning I decided to have fruit and yogurt. What I do is I prepare a bunch of cut fruits beforehand, so it's not too much of a hassle to have in the morning. I'm also reading this book called The Mothers by Britt Bennett. I'd really recommend it. It's been really good so far. Here I had just started the book, but now I've finished it and it was quite excellent. Then I make my bed as I do every morning. It just sets a good tone for the day and it's nice to come into a fully made bed at the end of the day. Then I went to go pick out something to wear. I have so many clothes, but every day it's a struggle to pick out what to wear. In true New York fashion, I picked black on black, but I did end up wearing a white sweater, as you can see here. Then I just brushed my hair and my teeth. I'm using the Ordinary Squalene Cleanser here. I use this every day on my face. Then I just put on a little bit of makeup, especially because I'm going out today, so I thought it'd be a nice change of pace for me. And then I packed up my stuff in my bag. I brought both of my computers just in case, and I headed out the door. Hey y'all, good morning. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Right now I'm actually going to work. I thought it'd be fun to take y'all along with me, and I'm excited to show you the space. I think it's gonna be really nice. So we're going to somewhere in Midtown, I think. So I'll just vlog and I'll talk to you when I get there. So I headed over to the co-working space and I took the subway to get there. I like to read on the subway if I can. I'm trying to be on my phone less of the time, so this is a good alternative. And I met up with my friend Chris. This is a quick little overview of what this floor looked like. This was the main floor, but there are floors above and below this one. If I remember correctly, this morning I was working on migrating a file from one framework to another just to help modernize the system I work on. Okay, Chris and I are here at WeWork. We are waiting for... Stop.
I'm not doing anything.
We're waiting for our other friend Gabby to be done teaching her class, and then I think we'll probably move to another floor where there's fewer people. Not that there's a lot of people on this floor, but if we go to another floor, I think it will just be completely empty. So that would be nice. But yeah, I'm just having my cold brew from work, and right now I am working on a demo for my hackathon project that I'm going to present later today. So yeah, just making sure that everything works so that when I demo it's not a disaster. And yeah, what are you working on?
Connecting my phone to my email.
It's having IT issues.
And also getting Wi-Fi.
And he also can't log onto the Wi-Fi. I don't know what's wrong with him. But look, doesn't his outfit look really good?
Thanks.
Okay. So I continued working on my hackathon demo and continued chatting with Chris for a little bit. I think at this point we were looking at different places we could go for dinner. And finally, I got Chris and Gabby together, and we all were working together in this little booth. It was fun to work with them and just have other people present as I'm doing my work. Okay, now I'm going through some code that I wrote yesterday. I had to run all of these tests on the code last night, and they all passed. So now I'm just gonna merge it into our production code because it seems good to go.
What's your coverage?
These are all tests, so for these diffs, it's 100%. Yep, so as I was saying, I decided to merge the test that I wrote that passed into our production code base. We moved to a different floor, and this is what the new floor looked like. Look, Gabby has a tripod. Wow.
I don't know how you don't have one.
I do, I just don't have it with me. And what do you have?
I have no videos.
That's not true. So here I continued working on a hodgepodge of things, both my hackathon project and my tests that I had written. And then I went over to a different part of the WeWork because I had stand-up for the day. So I didn't want to bother Chris and Gabby with my meeting, so I signed in and did that over here. Okay, today is a pretty meeting light day for me. I just had stand-up, and then the only other meeting I have today is one with my manager, which I'll have in 20 minutes. And then I'm just gonna spend the day working on some code. Things have actually been going pretty fast today since there's not a lot that I need to check up on, so I've been able to make changes pretty quickly, and I don't have any blockers. So it's been nice to just code, and yeah, I feel good about the progress that I'm making, and I'm gonna keep on working. I think what I'm working on now is me and the QA team, we're just going back and forth about what changes we want to make, and we decided that we're going to do this change to a modal in 2 separate parts just to remove some of the risk involved. If we do it in one big change, it's more likely to break, so just to de-risk it a little bit, we're going to do 2 separate changes for it. So I'm working on that now. Ooh, yummy. Pretty. So many different colors. What'd you bring?
Got some pork, some seaweed
yum.
salad, and some cooked broccoli.
Chris is my best chef friend.
Thanks.
Then we continued working through lunch. I decided to pick up another ticket because I was really feeling it and I knew that I could finish that one. Here's a clip of Gabby vlogging. You should definitely check out her vlog though because it's really good and we're also in it. Then we continued working. I had a meeting which I took right next to Chris and Gabby and they were laughing at me the whole time, so that was probably not my best move. This is what our little setup looked like. We found this nice couch in the bottom of a WeWork with not a lot of people, and Chris was having a rough day, as you can see. And just like that, it was time to go. I packed up my stuff. Workday's over and we're leaving. And we headed out of the building.
That's the smallest amount.
Then we met up with our friend Robbie, and we went over to Muji, which is one of my favorite stores because I'm really into bullet journaling, and they have really nice stationery, and I just love the vibe inside of the store. Then we took a nice walk over to Central Park where we just wanted to chill out for a little bit. That's the Plaza Hotel, and Chris and I decided we wanted Nathan's, so we dragged everyone over to the Nathan's truck.
Yeah. Woo! What did we get?
Chili cheese fries.
I'm so excited. I live for chili, fries, and cheese.
Me too.
And Nathan's.
Then the 4 of us ate in the park. Everybody had some kind of snack. Robbie had fruit, Gabby had some nuts, I think, and Chris and I had chili cheese fries.
One single place turns into space. I'm holding on to you, and now that you're falling, I wanna come to.
Then everybody decided to leave me and Chris, so that was sad but fine. We decided we wanted to go to Sugarfish, which is incredibly basic, but neither of us have ever been. I definitely think it was a really good value if you're looking for sushi in New York. Okay, it's a little later now. You can tell by the change of scenery that I actually went to my parents' house. I was in the area, so I thought I'd stop by, and I honestly also have a lot of mail that's been piling up here. Sometimes I just get things that are a little more important sent here because I think this has better security than my apartment. But one thing that was sent here, which I am so excited to show, is from this company called Andar. So let me show you. First of all, they sent me this super nice note. Hi, Lena. Hope you enjoy the Stevie and capsule, which I'll show you in a sec. Can't wait to hear what you think, from Megan. Super sweet, really liked working with her. But they actually sent me some stuff to show all of y'all in the vlog. So first is this AirPods case. All of this is made out of leather, which is super awesome, and I'm very excited to use this, mainly because my AirPods case has been getting so scratched up and broken up, so it'll just be nice to have a little bit of protection on it, so I'll put that on later. And then they also sent me this clutch, which I'm really excited about. Oh my gosh, it's really nice. It just looks like this. Super nice handbag, and a good size too. Cool, yeah, and it's got some room to store your belongings like this, and a zipper pouch for more valuable items, and little card carrier just for your cards. So yeah, I think this is really nice. So thank you so much, Andar. I really appreciate it. If you want to check them out, you can do so in my description. Yeah, if you do, let me know what you think and let them know that I sent you. But now I'm gonna go ahead and put this on my AirPods. Thank you so much. It fits perfectly, and I'm excited to have some coverage on my AirPods case now. So thanks again, and definitely check them out. Now it's almost 8, and I honestly kind of cut out from work a little early today because I wanted to go hang out with my friends in the park, as you saw. But there's just a couple things I do want to finish up at work. It's currently Thursday, and I'm actually taking Friday and Monday off, honestly, for no reason. So I have a 4-day weekend coming up, so I do want to wrap up the things that I'm working on just right now at work, just so that there aren't people who need me over Friday and Monday coming up. So I'm actually going to take out my laptop and just do a little more work. Hopefully it won't take too long, and let's get to it. Then I just worked a little more. This was kind of on me because I pulled in a ticket earlier in the day. I ended up wanting to finish it later, so this is me just finishing that. Okay, I just finished my work. It took maybe about an hour, but I'm glad that I got it done and out of the way. Now I'm just gonna hang out for a little bit, maybe watch some TV, read my book, and I think I'm gonna call it a night here. But thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed seeing another co-working space. Hopefully soon I'll be back in the office. I think maybe by summer, maybe, crossing my fingers. But yeah, it's always nice to take you along with me, and I enjoyed it. So I'll see you in my next vlog. Bye.